The ISS, orbiting Earth at an incredible speed, is not only a beacon of human ingenuity, but also a potential magnet for extraterrestrial interest. With its constant presence above our planet, the ISS has become a hotspot for unexplained phenomena. Recently, UFO hunters and enthusiasts were left in awe when they spotted a gigantic cigar-shaped object cruising near the space station. This sighting has reignited debates and sparked a frenzy of speculation about the possibility of extraterrestrial life monitoring human activities from the depths of space. As the live feed captured this mysterious object, viewers around the globe were mesmerized. The footage shows the mega UFO, accompanied by two glowing orbs, moving gracefully across the screen. The sight of this enormous craft, with its distinct shape and peculiar movements, has left many questioning the extent of alien technology and their intentions. Why was this object near the ISS? Was it a mere coincidence, or is there a deeper, more profound reason behind its appearance? Adding to the intrigue, shortly after the sighting, the live feed was mysteriously cut off, leading to widespread speculation that NASA might be deliberately hiding evidence of extraterrestrial encounters. This isn't the first time such an event has occurred, and it certainly won't be the last. The timing of the feed cut, right after the mega UFO came into view, has led to numerous conspiracy theories and a growing belief that there is more to these sightings than meets the eye. With countless unexplained sightings and increasing interest in UFO phenomena, we continue our quest for the truth, pushing the boundaries of our understanding and seeking answers to the greatest mysteries of the universe. But before we dive deeper into this incredible sighting, let us first understand a little about the ISS and its fascinating history. The International Space Station is the largest single structure that humans have ever put into space. It is in orbit around the Earth, circling the globe every 90 minutes at a tremendous speed. If you know when and where to look, it is highly visible from Earth, appearing as a luminous moving point of light and rivaling the brilliant planet Venus in brightness. As a multi-nation program that serves as the home of astronauts and cosmonauts, the ISS has made it possible to send humans into space farther than ever before. Essentially, it has given humans a permanent residence in space, something that was earlier only pure science fiction. Like most space programs, ISS is proof of the lengths we will go to in the quest for knowledge. The space station has made it possible for people to have an ongoing presence in space. Human beings have been living in space every day since the first crew arrived. But ever since it was launched into space, there have also been many unexplained sightings of unidentified flying objects near the station, which have sometimes coincided with NASA shutting the live feed shortly after. Our sun, hanging daintily in the center of the solar system, is a single star. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, has 400 billion additional stars, all doing a similar sort of thing, with a potential 6 billion Earth-like planets orbiting them. And once you consider there could be 2 trillion other galaxies in the universe, then you're suddenly dealing with numbers so huge and digits so many that they'd even make a mathematician cry. With billions of potential receptacles for life spinning out there in space, surely at least one of them is inhabited. UFO hunters have been convinced the proof is out there after they spotted a mysterious cigar-shaped UFO on a NASA live feed. For years, conspiracy theorists have been religiously monitoring outer space from the live stream on International Space Station. And one sighting left the enthusiasts shocked when a megaship was spotted cruising along with 2 orbs just above the Earth. The footage shows a cigar-shaped object moving to the right on the screen, while the 2 orbs below appeared to be flashing and moving forward. And they suddenly go dimmer towards the end of the footage. Did the dimming occur because whatever it was knew that it had been spotted? UFO enthusiasts believe that shortly after these objects come into view, NASA, either purposely or unknowingly, quickly dim out the footage or cut off their feeds. But some people dismissed it as lens flare. NASA did not confirm the sighting, but a few months later in October 2017, discovered an interstellar object, Oumuamua, passing through the solar system. Oumuamua is a rocky, cigar-shaped object and measured up to 400 meters long. Many renowned scientists also believe that Oumuamua could be an artificial artifact. There have also been many sightings of cigar-shaped flying objects other than Oumuamua. Starting 2008, there have been numerous reports of sightings of strange cigar-shaped UFOs. Dozens of astonishing UFO sightings, witnessed by pilots and classified as near misses, have been released by the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. The detailed list of reports covers UFO or so-called unidentified aerial phenomenon, UAP sightings, from January 1, 2008 to the present. The list, published on the Black Vault site, covers more than 60 near-miss encounters with unexplained objects recorded by trained pilots in just 14 years. The sightings have been reported in abundance in the last few years, with conspiracy theorists having eagerly engaged in speculation about what kind of creatures could be operating the gigantic oblongish objects. Californians have spotted a cigar-shaped craft hovering in the sky above the state, akin to previous, similarly shaped UFOs earlier seen in the area. A puzzling footage showed a rather long, dark object that emerged on 31st January 2021 under the caption UFO over the Pacific and instantly drew a slew of responses and went viral. A silver, cylindrical object with no visible wings or windows and a linear shape. The object was filmed at 4 p.m. One can just see it cruising over the horizon. The visibility is very good, and there are no clouds to speak of because there is nothing in the way of this object. Earlier in the same month, another recording of what seemed to be a similar craft in the night sky was shared. Such objects have been seen in the U.S. multiple times, with the frequency of sightings increasing as the years progressed. A new declassified U.S. government report on UFO sightings by U.S. troops has revealed hundreds of new cases. The U.S. National Intelligence Office is now aware of 510 reported sightings, an increase over the 144 compiled in the spy agency's first 2021 assessment. Nearly half of the new sightings were deemed unremarkable and attributed to human origins, according to the report. However, more than 100 of the encounters remain unexplained. The report says that encounters with UFOs, which the government calls unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs, continue to occur in restricted or sensitive airspace, highlighting possible concerns for safety and national security. The report was issued in part to help destigmatize experiences with UFOs and improve air safety. While public authorities are dealing with bizarre cases and increased sightings, scientists, on the other hand, keep hypothesizing unimaginable statistics for alien visitors in their studies. A recent study had also concluded that there could be around 4 quintillion of such spacecrafts zipping around our solar system. That's 18 zeros, in case you're wondering. Each could be a visitor from another star, and each possibly artificially created. That might seem like a lot, but the solar system is vast, and the space between our star system and our closest neighbor, Proxima Centauri, is even more vast. Actually finding any of these 4 quintillion possible mysterious objects for closer inspection would be really, really hard. To be clear, the study isn't claiming there are quintillions of alien crafts zooming around our corner of the Milky Way. After all, not even Avi Loeb has ever said that Oumuamua is definitely a robotic probe or crewed craft. It's that there's a possibility. The scientists started with all the objects astronomers have detected that have come from outside the solar system. These are structures that could have originated from a nearby alien civilization beyond the sight of our probes and telescopes. Not too long ago, a report by the Pentagon revealed that while UFO sightings may be confirmed, aliens cannot. It is entirely possible that the strange flying objects seen by U.S. intelligence could be sophisticated tech built by other countries. While these aircraft remain unexplained, such proof coming from the ISS or from U.S. documents does answer some questions that remained largely hidden by the general public for decades. That aliens may have visited Earth, with or without our knowledge. There's always a possibility that these bizarre, unidentified objects are just some space junk or debris floating around. But we will never know for certain. Since the dawn of the space age in the 1950s, we have launched thousands of rockets and sent even more satellites into orbit. Many are still there. As long as humans have been exploring space, we've also been creating a bit of a mess. Orbiting our planet are thousands of dead satellites, along with bits of debris from all the rockets we've launched over the years.